Hey guys, yet another finger here on YouTube. So today, as the comment suggested, I will be taking the social credit meme test to see if I would be a qualified model citizen to the CCP. So that, in case Taiwan does get invaded, this practice could come in handy. So without further ado, this is the test that I found on the internet. The first question is, what is the flag of China? Okay, I think the yellow dragon one is the flag of China from the Qing dynasty, I think. And then we also have the flag of the Republic of China and the People's Republic of China. But then again, we do have to agree with the One China policy that says only the People's Republic of China is the real China, so this should be the correct answer. Question 2. Select the correct map of China. Well, I think as long as it includes Taiwan, it should be safe. We don't have to make an apology video. And this fourth one is definitely a minus infinite social credit score answer. Who is this person? Well, easy. Everybody know he is the glorious leader of the CCP. What do you call this territory? I'm kind of torn in between Province of China or Chinese Taipei, because Chinese Taipei is the one they force us to use in the Olympics, and Province of China is the one they force foreign companies like flight companies or universities to put on their websites to describe Taiwan. So I'm not sure if both options scores the same or if one is supposed to score higher than the other. I think I'm going to go with Province of China because that entails that Taiwan is a part of China, whereas if you look at Chinese Taipei, you wouldn't be able to tell. What do you think of Taiwan's participation in the Olympics? As it should be, is it right? Why don't they use the real flag and announce as Taiwan? Definitely not this option. Preferably, there should only be one Chinese team acceptable. It's cool that Chinese people have multiple teams to play for, like Hong Kong and Macau. Some Western nations also have territories which play separately in the game. I think I'm going to choose this one because during the Olympics, every time Hong Kong or Taiwan wins a specific competition, you would always see Chinese people on the internet saying, wow, this is another glorious day for China, as a win from Hong Kong and Taiwan is also a win from China. So yeah, let's choose this one. A popular international singer held a concert in Taipei. They said they enjoyed performing and that Taiwan is a wonderful country. Your reaction? Well, as infuriating as this is, I think I'm going to go with the Taiwan situation is complex, so it's common for people to mistake Taiwan as a country, just because I have actually seen the exact same comments from Chinese people on the internet, especially during the whole John Cena controversies. So I feel like this would be a genuine reaction from a real Chinese citizen. So this is what I'm going to go with. What happened in the 4th of June 1989? Well, this is a dangerous question. My first intuition is nothing, but there's also an option that says, huh? I don't know. I feel like this would actually be better because if you answer nothing, it kind of entails that you know what is going on, but then you're just kind of pretend that nothing is really happening. So I feel like it's better to pretend that I don't know anything to begin with. You found a wallet. I would return it to the owner. Your grades in school are... does this affect my social credit score? I have no idea, but to answer honestly, I would say above average, I guess. In work, you average employee. You think an elder is wrong, what do you do? Again, I don't know in what way this question is related to social credits, but to answer honestly, respectfully try to correct them, I would say. Who among these Chinese figures you admire? Do I get more social credit points by saying Xi Jinping or Mao Zedong? Which one should I choose? I would say, okay, probably Xi Jinping because he's right now the actual leader. Do you like any of this media? I love how they just put a picture of Winnie the Pooh here. But To answer completely, even to answer completely honestly, I would say none because I don't watch any of these media. How much time you play video games? 1 hour. Rumors from the West says that the Uyghurs are oppressed in Xinjiang. This is another thing that the Chinese government would probably tell their citizens to believe that it's fake news. So that's not true, it's fake news. What do you think about those protesters in Hong Kong? You know, I actually do have a friend from Hong Kong, and at the beginning, before all of this happened, we would still talk about the possibility of Hong Kong getting more freedom or more democracy through protest. And then the situation got worse and worse, as you know, and the last time I talked to him, which I believe was earlier this year, he told me that his family has decided to immigrate to Taiwan. They're already planning it. It has been quite depressing to experience, even for an outsider like me who didn't experience it firsthand, but secondhand through a person in Hong Kong. So this question, you know what, I think for this question, just for this question, I'm going to answer it genuinely because, you know, I believe that I answered most questions correctly before and I have some social credits to spare. So just for this question, I'm going to answer this for the sake of my friend. You are in Hong Kong. Suddenly, giant alien robots wreak havoc in the city. You call the central government authorities in Beijing. Best government system. Communism. For sure. What do you think about the Chinese Communist Party? I like this answer. They are totalitarian and does not represent the Chinese people. I think this sentence basically sums up the entire social credit meme. Disagree with the government, but no hate against the people. But of course, since this is still a social credit test, I'm going to go with the obviously correct answer here. Okay, so let's see how I did. So I am apparently a model citizen. Okay, let's check the result. What? I have 5 answers that is threat to society. How is it possible? Except for the Hong Kong one, I don't remember choosing any answer that could be a threat to the society. I don't understand. Okay, let's check the discussion as well. Let's go. Not going to be executed today. Yes. A lot of people also get model citizens. What is this? Super Idol smell is not... Okay, by the way, if you haven't noticed yet, the background music I used today is also Super Idol song. It's a cover. So please do check it out in description as well as this quiz so you can try it out yourself. So that's it for today's video. As you can see, I got a pretty high score, which was great. Whoever made this test clearly has a really great understanding of the controversial topics in China, and the quiz is really well made, in my opinion. So I hope you liked it as much as I did. Please leave a like on this video if you enjoyed, and please subscribe to join me on my finger journey. And I will see you in the next video.